Hi, my name is Takisha, and I am going to talk about the different steps on how to fill a prescription. Uh, you can have a written prescription, you can have the doctor fax over a prescription, or you can have it done electronically. So I'm going to take, for example, a written prescription. So they can either come inside the store with the written prescription or come through the window, drive-through window with a written prescription. When they come and present the prescription to you, you take the prescription, make sure there's a name, there's a date of birth, there's a physical address, and a contact number. Once you have all that information, you take it to the computer and you put it in the system to make sure that it's eligible for you to be able to fill it. Once you get that information, then you take and print off the prescription. When it comes out of the computer, the printer, you then fold it three ways. On one end of the prescription paper, you have the label. The label is what goes on the bottle, the vial that you fill the prescription. So then you take that label and you put it in a basket. Then you take that basket and you go to the shelf and find that drug. You have to match that drug up with the NDC number that is on the label. Once you do that, you come back to the computer and you scan the label, and then you scan the drug, and then you put in your credentials. Your credentials are letters. Once you hear all three beeps, you are okay to fill that prescription. You count out the number of pills that you need to go into that vial for that particular prescription. If it's not a pill in pill form and it has to be a liquid, you do it the same way. You take that liquid and you fill it into the certain milliliters that it calls for in the vial. Once you complete that, you then take that label and you wrap it around that bottle. That label has the patient's name, the address, the type of drug that you're filling, and the strength, and also the amount. Once you complete that, you put the vial that you've already filled the prescription with, you put that inside the basket, which is labeled, and you also attach the rest of the label to a bag, and you put that as well in the basket. And then you take it and you give it to the pharmacist. Once the pharmacist has it, he now verifies that you've done your job correctly. He matches the patient up with the prescription that was entered into the computer and the drug and the strength. Once he does all of that, the prescription is now complete. So this is the steps that you have to take for filling a prescription. And I take my job very seriously. You have a lot of steps that you have to take to fill a prescription, but we do this in each step correctly because you cannot, it's no room for error. And you have people's lives in jeopardy if you make a mistake, and we don't want to do that. So this is how you fill a prescription. Thank you.